the best parties are the ones behind closed doors, no
The tiger
media,
hunting
no special, yeah. There's a huge world behind that line. For the people that genuinely appreciate that, that is, I mean, there will always be people that love the mainstream, wow, just because it's big, perfect. By all means do that. But then for the ones that have already done that, are looking for something maybe more meaningful, more memorable, there's always different things happening. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because a couple of days ago, right? I think yesterday and a couple of days ago, I repeated this concept and to a few of my DJ friends and peers, and they kind of see the sense in it. Like when you are 17, you can't enter a club.
Sure.
Being 18 is the next best thing.
Yeah.
Then when you are 18, what's next best thing? Getting guest list. And then eventually, oh, I'm on a guest list already, I want to be on VIP.
Yeah.
And then eventually I want to go to Amber Lounge,
Yeah.
You need more and more of that kind of thing. And then
It's
eventually...
just different progressions, like different stages.
Correct.
Yeah.
And when you are telling me that Burkhan is also like on his last legs already, right? And then I feel like the next thing for clubbing, right, will be like the super exclusive kind of experience, like how Boiler Room became big in the first place. I forget which one of my DJ friends told me this story, but Boiler Room started as like, okay, I'm the organizer and I want to promote my friend who is releasing an album. So we'll invite 5 of our closest friends. That's it, And then for many years, it's just a private experience. And then everybody is like, hey, this is cool. How do I even get there? But there's no invite link. There's no nothing. And you just want to be there so badly. Yeah.
So I think that's the things we tap upon as well, right?
Yeah.
Money or no money, high net worth, I think, like I said, everyone at the day is still humans.
Yes.
Right? We're all still fairly triggered around the same psychology.
Yeah.
So the whole concept of FOMO, people want what they can't have, a lot of this still triggers the high net worth clientele, discerning clientele. Because if it's exclusive or if you want access, I tell you no, the more you will want it.
Whoa, yeah, man.
So there is a way to sort of flip the script, I think, but that's part of the marketing. All this you still need the core experience to be really memorable, and then you can add all these different things on. Yeah.
And you being a VIP service provider, right? Like for example, one of my favorite podcasts, Benjamin Yap. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I know Ben Yap. Yeah.
It's the stupidest episode. Every time we say the word Zook, right, we need to take a shot. So we're like drunk by 20 minutes time. We're like dead. So that episode, right, I just realized that, okay, you're a VIP manager, you have to really know your product very well. And he's like VIP, literally like one of the top VIP personnel in Singapore doing VIP work for many, many big clubs. And he's like very well versed in the clubbing world. But for your one, it's like, I think it's another level where, if people want VIP experience in concert, you need to know that.
Sure.
If people want VIP experience in like UFC, you want to go UFC, you also need to know.
Yeah.
So how do you do you have like a different person for a different field or?
Yeah, so we definitely have a team because things are raging so much. So previously, I think our mistake was also spreading ourselves too thin. We tried to conquer every single thing, right? And then not everything sells. So the effort, the time spent, I think that was, we learned that lesson, right? Now with Amber, I think it's a little bit more focused because a lot of our clientele are party entertainment first and then F1 motorsports, right? So for us, we are conquering that world first.
Right.
So putting a client into a Formula One car, putting
crazy.
a client into the safety car, the safety car that
like some OUV vehicle in front of the F1 car, something
yes,
like that. Right?
So it's usually the Aston Martin F1 Vantage. So putting someone in the middle of the race inside the car, obviously they don't drive, but they are passenger for the car, but you're driving during the race.
Wow.
And you see all the F1 cars. I think that thrill is amazing, right? So that's suddenly one of the products that we had. So we're starting to expand the world of F1, right? So if you love motorsports, what else can you do, right? So for us, we're constantly pushing and trying to see what else we can deliver as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Because after a while, something's become norm, right? So for now, maybe not everything is norm yet. We have maybe a few cycles, but for us, we're always have to thinking one step ahead.